around the country what's happening, especially out west, is we have a drought. In addition to a drought, those folks are farming out there as well, so it's costing them more. The majority of our beef here on the East Coast comes from the Midwest, comes from Canada, so it has to travel. We live in an area that's not very conducive for, say, beef farming or cattle farming, so the majority of the beef does travel. There certainly will be an added expense when said commodity is more expensive to produce. So if these guys are having to buy water and buy corn, feed, instead of having something locally, their price obviously goes up. This spring, beef went a little high. I think as an industry, beef may have touched the said ceiling as far as the price and the money that they're going to get.
It's really started to affect our prices. We were looking at some of our numbers, and since 2007 till now, our beef prices have tripled.
As far as the pork industry may be concerned, there are certainly there's been a story or two concerning viruses. This is something that I think is not out of the norm per se for any industry that deals in the raising of animals. In regards to, say, poultry or pork, I do not think we've seen the highest price in either. There's a lot of room for poultry to climb as far as price per pound. There's a lot of room for pork to climb price per pound. And believe it or not, those two are directly tied to beef, even if you don't eat beef. But as the price of beef may rise, the demand for poultry and pork seem to also rise. Demand gets higher, there's less inventory, prices may start to climb.
As of late, we're starting to see an increase of customers. We have a different clientele that you're going to get at a grocery store. People who shop here usually know what they're getting here. You're paying a little extra for the fresh meat. You get it cut the way you want it. It gets cut fresh every day. You can't go to Publix and get a 3-inch thick sirloin, for instance. So that's our clientele. I can't say that I've seen a real big drop off in the last few years or increase. We have a customer base that we've developed since we've been here, and they've been loyal to us. We've kind of kept our customers.